This is the energy of the day for April 25th by Gaia Blooming. I'm Shannon here with Karen.
Hi, happy Saturday. Saturday.
So we're really excited because the moon moves into Leo today.
Leo
And
dance.
woo! If you've been watching, we're in a Cancer moon, which could have been, emotional, squishy, soft, tired, sleepy. And now this Leo fire energy is just whoosh, like shaking off that water. And so, first of all, the highest octave of Leo is self love, self expression, self confidence. So, really, it's a great time to embody those things, to love yourself unconditionally, to accept yourself unconditionally. Something I like to do or encourage others to do is say, you know what? Accept yourself just for this moment right now. Just for this moment, you are perfectly fine. Just for this moment, you are doing the best you can. Just for this moment. And you can take it moment by moment by moment. So, really get into these moments of self love. Also, the moon is going to trine over to Saturn in Sagittarius, also a fire sign. And Saturn in Sagittarius expanding our belief systems, asking us to take off our little human blinders and see that anything is possible. Um, so again, I really feel that, this self love, hey, I believe in myself. I know I deserve this. Of course, I can have the farm or the, salt cave. I don't know, whatever you want. But taking down the human blinders. And again, this energy is going to work together. So the moon there igniting us, and then that Saturn and Sagittarius energy giving us almost, I often say Saturn is very much the ruler of this 3D paradigm or reality, and we feel it in realistic ways as humans. But Saturn in Sagittarius is kind of, I feel, bringing this infinite potential down into this human form. So taking all these ideas or all these beliefs or new cultures or inspirations or philosophies and then grounding it and being it, doing it, sharing it, speaking it. So again, love yourself, and self-love is contagious. So as you amp up that self-love, you can then bring down these ideas that Saturn wants. And that doesn't even have to be an idea as much. It could be a feeling or again, something you're drawn to or whatever. But this fire energy is exciting, and I think it's going to be a really good day.
Wow, that's fantastic. It is going to be a good day. And there is some extra things that are happening. We pulled the magician card. Whoa, I dropped a card, but we pulled the magician card on during Gaia Night Out. And the magician card today really represents learning some tools, having some tools, and really seeing them at your disposal to play with. Today is a play day. It's a complete have fun day. Just a lot of energy, a lot of fire. The card for the day is the Knight of Fire. And this man is out to do it, an adventure. Expect the unexpected today. There's going to be things that may come up. They may be they may blindside you a little bit. If it's something in the negative part of the day, don't worry, because the Knight of Fire has your ass covered. The Knight of Fire saves the day. So if something negative is coming your way, it blindsides you, have no fear. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. However, the opposite side of this card is amazing fun things. If someone calls you out of the blue and says, hey, do you want to hike Mount Everest because I got tickets or something? Do it. Do it. This is the fun day. So have all this energy, just go and play, be with nature, or just rent a whole bunch of movies and enjoy them. Just whatever you do today, just have a lot of fun with the magic. And on top of it, is there something you're curious about? Because let's say nothing blindsides you, no one calls you to have the wonderful play date, then you might have to do this all by yourself. Well, that's okay too. What have you been curious about? Did you really want to learn how to play the Indian flute? Do you really want to know how to macrame? Well, maybe this is the day to do that. Find something inside of you that you're curious about and explore that, because the Knight of Fire his energy is going to be all over that like white on rice and help you out through it. The Knight of Fire does represent a Leo man with a kind of a Cancer rising. So this is kind of the opposite of me. So if you don't have anything fun to do on Saturday, just call me up.
Awesome. I also want to mention that the moon is going to square the sun. So this is called the first quarter square. So we got the moon in Taurus, moon in Leo squaring sun in Taurus. And a square is always an opportunity to make a compromise, to see a different side of it. So to be wary of, the not so pretty side of each of these signs. So for example, Leo, again, we're talking fire. Fire can be destructive. Fire can burn and not look at what it's burning or its surroundings. So be wary of that. But also at the other end, Taurus can be super stubborn. It can be stuck in its ways. So avoid either end of the spectrum. But again, it's a good day. It's a play day. And as you focus on that play and you set that intention, I think that square is just going to flow into it. And the love of Leo will really be grounded in this Taurus energy.
I think it just to make some people always call Taurans stubborn. I choose to use the term stable that won't move.
Yeah. Yes.
Or stable that is hard to move. Mm-hmm. Stable in the mud, stable in peanut butter, stable. So that stubbornness I really always perceive to be more, their stability is like such a great, like that square, it's like that 4 number, that 4 feet on the ground, stable energy. So So I think that's just, I just want to throw that in because.
And also, I mean.
I think my Taurus friends, they're all damn stubborn, but I choose.
Yeah, just so you can deal with
them. They're my stability.
Yeah. No, that's such a good point. And also, actually, a Taurus friend of mine has explained the stubbornness of, it's more. This is a Taurus saying this.
Of course it is. Of course it's a Taurus going to explain their stubbornness. I love it.
As if he explained, it's a momentum that this Taurus gains. So because they're in this momentum and they're this bull charging forward, they're not going to switch and go this way easily because they've got this momentum. And if we pair it with what you're saying, this stable momentum, forward moving. So
no, I like that. I like that. The momentum is better than, because that's true. Because once I know any of my Tauran friends that have something going and they're going to go for it, they don't want to go off that path. And most of the time they're right. Sometimes they're wrong. Yeah. but the momentum, that's really what Taurus is all about, momentum.
Yeah, but also the stability too, totally. Yeah. And I think it's important with Saturn and Sagittarius to not get too stuck in a certain way, because Absolutely. Sagittarius is saying, woo, open up. Taurus, maybe, and again, part of us is all Taurus. We're all experiencing the Taurus energy. So this is for everybody. Maybe that Taurus inside of us, we're so stuck going this way and we're ready and we have been gaining momentum for months. But maybe there's like a way more graceful, elegant path this way.
Right. So go with that.
Yeah. Find the elegant
go your path. Go your momentum path.
Yes.
With joy and fire.
All right. Thank you, Karen. Namaste.
Namaste.